Okay, let me check here. Okay, let me check here. Okay, yeah, the audio's working. Gonna give myself like an hour or so. I'm kind of tired, but I'm trying to be consistent about the streaming. 1 second, let me just... There we go. 1 second. Yeah, this opening soundtrack is really good. Anyway. Ugh. Where was I? Oh yeah, the Tokyo Dye It building. Also, goddamn, my hair's a wreck. Whew. Alright.
Please, no! Not another one!
It's honestly funny how they made the single most punchable character
Hold
design
up a
in all of
sec.
history.
I know that face. Is that you? Come on, it's me! Ichiro Dazai!
Kill him. Kill him now.
I cannot tell you how happy I am to see you!
Stab
But,
him.
you do look a little different.
Stab him in his dumb face.
Whoa, damn! So all this new look of yours is because you fused with that Aogami guy? Cool. So who's that?
Yoko Hiramine. And I can hear you. We met on the way here.
Hey. Good to see everyone made it here in one piece.
Gee, how suspicious.
Huh? Atsuta? Yuzuru frickin' Atsuta?
I got here the same as you. I was in the Takanawa Tunnel. I'm glad we all made it out okay. And since we're all together again, I think you should decide where we go next.
Okay, just
Yeah.
instantly defaults
the
to,
way.
yeah, you're the leader here, blue man.
Hey! 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 Oh, well, that was a big surprise, right? Right? That demon was freaky strong. Can't believe it scared me off like that. Hey, looks like you found who you were looking for. Well, good for you. Oh, I guess from here on out, you're gonna go with those humans, huh? Totally. Nothing. Never mind. I'm not lonely or anything. I've been on my own this whole time, you know. Anyways, thanks for bringing me along all this way. I'm gonna hang around here for a bit longer, so just let me know if you want me to come with you, alright? Well, I'm out of here. Bye-bye. See you later.
Do you think there was like a cultural reason that we all seem to have like a predisposition towards being purely revolted by any sort of mascot character. I feel like this is largely Barney's fault. And the Teletubbies. 100%. Like those fucked up mascot guys just traumatized us permanently. They salted the earth. Wow, there's actually quite a bit to look around here. What's over here? Is anything good? There's purple statues. They glow purple. No? No. Okay. Okay, it's not just glowing purple. Like it's just like 4 different elements of glowing. That's extremely suspicious. Are they all doing that? No, it was just those 4. Huh. I actually like the vibe of this place. Like in terms of just the aesthetic of, yeah, everything is like petrified demon statues and shit. That's pretty cool.
This is Aogami from the Bethel Japanese branch. Do you copy?
Aogami? Isn't the unit from way back when?
I have successfully reactivated, returning to base.
I don't believe it. I'm gonna have to report this, but you're clear to come through. Touching the terminal should bring you straight here.
Looks like we'll be able to head back to the Tokyo we call home.
Okay, that's literally from Shin Megami Tensei 3. I just remembered, like, yeah, this is literally just the teleporting and save thing. Huh.
We've arrived.
Is this? Are we back in Tokyo?
Yes. This is Join University's medical research lab. We came here through the Bethel terminal.
That form just now. Explain yourself.
Archangel Abdiel.
God, what a great design. Shame it's a law design.
Am I to understand you went against the condemnation? Answer, boy. Bethel will have no mercy for one who violates the will of God.
Wait! Master Abdiel! I don't know what led to this, but he is an innocent bystander. Please forgive him.
The saint.
Furthermore, we both know God's laws are not so easily broken. Unbreakable, even.
Then, how would you account for this?
Allow the Japanese branch to look into it. Though, what I can tell you is that this is the one they lost all those years ago. Respectfully, Master Abdiel, I heard you were in command at the time. In which case, I would have imagined you'd be elated by the return of your subordinate, not angered by it.
Very well. However, I am placing full responsibility on the Japanese branch to investigate.
She would have killed her.
Man, talk
Calling
about
it right now.
scary. What's up with her?
So that's the Archangel in charge of headquarters.
I was starting to worry about all of you. Nevertheless, welcome back. I think an explanation is in order. Would you mind joining me in the meeting room?
You know, it's kind of surreal how, like, as first levels go, Dot is really, really involved. Like, I don't know how to explain this, but like, okay, Shin Megami Tensei 3, it kind of throws you into the thick of it, right? You do like the hospital level, and then you're like in the overworld map, going from like location to location, dungeon to dungeon, and that's kind of the structure of that, right? Dot is very different because it is the overworld. In essence, like, you go in there and it's like, yeah, here's this huge, fully explorable open zone, and you get really, really lost in it. Like, you get super lost in Dot. It's like the Netherworld is like really involved. There are like specific areas with specific types of demons. You can like go to a cave and find demons and shit, and like, you get so lost in that first level that when you get here, you get completely pulled out of it. You're like, what the fuck? What? Oh, right, there was a story in this video game that has like had me hooked in this exploration, finding all the things loop, getting involved with all the demons in the side quests. It really does feel like you just get isekai'd completely out of Dot back into the real world, and you're like, oh, right, reality exists. A plot is happening. There are characters here. As far as first levels in video games go, I feel like Dot knocks it out of the park. Just that whole sequence is just like, yeah. At first it's one area, it's like, okay, no big. Then you get super sucked into it. And once you're like at the end, it's like, oh, that was one level. That was one area. What the fuck? This game is really good. Like, I kind of completely forgot just how good it can get. It's good shit. And again, when you get to this moment, it's almost jarring because you're not in Ahobino mode anymore. You know, you're doing a normal run instead of the cool Naruto run and shit. It's like I get whiplash when I hit this part of the game because it's like, oh yeah, right. All this time immersing myself in this world, and suddenly I'm back here in a Shin Megami Tensei story.
Now, where do I start? Oh, but first, who are you? Your uniform is from St. Marina Girls High School, right?
I'm Yoko Hiramine. For personal reasons, I'm not actually attending school right now.
We met her in this version of Tokyo that looked like a wasteland. She helped us when we were attacked by a demon. Oh, I should probably mention that I'm working with the Bethel Japanese branch, and I have the power to fight demons. But how are you able to fight against them?
I've possessed this strange power for a long time. Some have even called me a saint. My potential was even recognized at school, and I was taught how to exorcise demons.
Learned at school, huh? Fascinating.
I'm the same way, Hiramine. I've had spiritual powers ever since I was little, and everyone at Bethel calls me the saint. I'm using my abilities to work with the Japanese branch, just like Atsuta. But never mind that for now. I should explain about that world of demons you saw. If I told you the Tokyo you'd been living in this whole time was a lie, would you believe me?
Huh?
18 years ago, something happened in the Chiyoda ward of Tokyo that suddenly erased the city from the rest of Japan. Its population of over 10 million people was wiped out in a matter of minutes, lost to the Netherworld.
What are you talking about, Isonokami? We've been living in Tokyo as far as I can tell. You want to try explaining that?
The Tokyo you're referring to is an act of God. Through his miracle, Tokyo and its people were perfectly recreated. No one suspected a thing.
An act of God, 18 years ago.
You mean everything up until now? It's all been fake?
That's impossible.
The real Tokyo has been completely overrun by demons. As if one Tokyo wasn't enough, the demons now covet the other, and all for our souls.
Though we are few, that is what the Bethel Japanese branch fights to protect. I hope the Saint has cleared things up for you. Apologies for dragging you into this.
Hey, haven't I seen you somewhere before?
My name is Koshimizu. I'm in charge here, in addition to being Japan's Prime Minister.
Wait, as in Director Koshimizu? One of the top-ranking officials in the Japanese branch? He and the Prime Minister are the same person?
Indeed. Glad to see you made it back in one piece, Atsuta. Now that you've been made aware of what happened to the real Tokyo, it's best I enlighten you as to the true state of the world. To put it plainly, the forces of order and chaos are currently clashing behind the scenes, locked in an ongoing battle unbeknownst to mankind. Demons seek human souls. If given the chance, they would flood the real world in an instant. They are extremely dangerous. That's why Bethel, Japan is dedicated to protecting Tokyo and keeping the demons at bay. The demons are relentless, however, and the unfortunate truth of the matter is that we're woefully lacking in manpower. In fact, Bethel's strength is so short of the mark, we've been forced to rely on students such as Isanokami and Atsuta for help. I heard the report. So, you're a demon exorcist from St. Marina Girls High School. That place is HQ's jurisdiction, but I'll put in a word. Could I ask for your strength in service of Tokyo?
No way! Is that something I could help with too, Mr. Prime Minister?
You mean protecting Tokyo?
Yeah! I'll do whatever I can!
Does I?
Look, I'm borderline useless at school, and I'm always making trouble for other people. But even a guy like me wants to be someone people can turn to, just like the honor students.
Thank you. I admire your courage. I've heard about you. So you fused with Algami, is that it? I'll be asking for your cooperation as well. Sorry, but I won't take no for an answer. I understand, but you have no choice in the matter. You as well, Hiromine. Would you lend us your demon exorcising abilities?
If I can operate alongside him, then I'll do it.
I have no objections. Thank you for your assistance.
I'm thankful the Proto-Fiend returned safely, though I've never heard of it fusing with a human before.
I played a role in Algami's creation myself. I'll be running a variety of tests later. Algami, I'd like to examine your memory data. Make your way to the research facility later today. Understood. I'll visit with the rest of you some other time. For now, I want you to go home and get some rest.
Sir!
And lastly, Yuzuru Atsuta. Well done in coming back unharmed. Your summoning skills must have improved. I'll be sure to grant you an even stronger demon companion next time.
Thank you, sir.
Alright. As much as I would just love to talk to all these characters and just skip out. They're gonna make me.
Right.
Okay, I'm getting out of here.
Yo.
Really? Fine, I'll talk to
Dude,
everyone.
I'm gonna be fighting alongside all those big names at school. Me? A big reason I don't do all that well in school is because, honestly, I'm just not very confident in myself.
No, it's because you were dropped on your face as a child.
Even though my parents aren't divorced, they really don't get along. So I guess I've always just been looking for a way to fix things. But if I side with my dad, my mom gets all pissed. And it's the same for my old man if I ever side with my mom. I don't know what's right anymore. Protecting Tokyo from demons, though? That's gotta be a good thing. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
This man has no thoughts in his skull whatsoever.
I'm glad we're both all right. Let's work together to keep Tokyo safe.
Standard JRPG hero protagonist speech.
I should apologize for hiding the fact that I was involved with Bethel. I didn't want to get you involved, but I also didn't think the situation would become as dire as it is now.
Yeah, it's pretty dire. Don't worry about it.
So this is the Bethel Japanese branch. It looks like we really are back in Tokyo. I'm relieved we were able to escape the Netherworld. Thank you.
We should probably head back. We've got school tomorrow. Speaking of which, what about her?
I should get going as well. I'll see you later.
Alright. Bye. Ooh, side quest. What do I get? What do I get?
Well... Thank you.
Learning Naamah. That's gonna be a tall order, isn't it? So I don't think I have any demons who know Naamah. Got Hama. Oh, there's one with Nakajama. And Miracle Water. Nope, not seeing any Mahalas. Just the usual standard Hama. No dice. No dice. Probably don't need to do this, but it's whatever.
Welcome to the...
Roger. Sacrifice 2 Thunder Demons for this thing. Shotgun for sure. Media... Machio.
Is this demon to...
No fusion accident. Oh well. Kayano Hime. Spoofula. Ooh, that's really good. They have to sacrifice Rakshasa. Not a fan of that. Not a fan. Fuck it. Why not? Achio! Better get life speed.
Is this demon to...
Okay. Ha! I confused it back into Jacqueline. That's funny as hell. Reverse fusion. Reverse fusion. The compendium fusion? A lot of these are really strong, but I don't think I can use any of them. Light based. There's Naamah. Okay, that's not bad. Gotcha.
Is this demon to your liking?
Same difference. Can't get Jack Frost yet. Unfortunately. This will have to be good enough. Okay, looks like I've got to earn that essence. Can't just get it whenever.
Return.
Can't do it like that. Time to get the heck out of here. Okay.
Did you know? All gods in existence were born of a single entity, sprung forth from the one ruler of this world. When the reign of a god begins, tradition dictates that a new world shall rise, manifested of the god's knowledge. However, the knowledge of the gods was stripped away and settled instead into the paltry souls of humanity. Hence, the gods no longer possess the capacity for creation. All this is the doing of the Creator. It is the law. The order he brought forth upon assuming his mighty throne. In this world the God of law has forged, humanity continues to evolve and to thrive. But his so-called order is nothing more than a glorified cage. In ancient times, humanity had true freedom. Your form is that of the ancient gods, Nahobino. There are none who stand closer to the throne than you. You must learn the true shape of the world, as it was always meant to be. It is imperative that your eyes be opened.
She says as she closes his eyes. I like how that whole sequence was literally just the three hot goddesses just going, yeah, by the way, you should do the thing. You should definitely listen to what we're saying and not like be wowed or anything by extremely nebulous speech we just made. I feel like there was a point to this. I don't have one. I'm too tired. It's the end of my day. I've got like melatonin flowing through my veins. I'm about to go to bed in like 30-40 minutes, give or take. No, 30 minutes. I'm gonna stay long on this. This really is just story time at this point. Like, there's not gonna be much gameplay.
I can't stand her. How long do you think until she cracks? I can't wait to see her break down in tears.
Oh, right, it's that chick who dies in the original. Wonder if she dies like that again.
I can't take this anymore. Why me? Why is this happening? It's all their fault. I wish they'd all just disappear. What? Who's there? Oh.
I like how she's like, I wish they'd all just go away forever and die. And Lam was like, really? You don't say. Boy, you're gonna be mighty interested in what I'm selling. Again, the original Lemma basically corrupts this kid and it turns into a very tragic
My brother
death.
told me what happened yesterday.
Also, everybody at this school just died.
So we went back together. Thank you for helping my brother. Oh, that reminds me. Are you free after school today? Well, I was just, hoping you could help me with something. You remember that dream Tao was talking about the other day? It reminded me of this weird dream I've been having since I was little. A prince from another country comes specifically for me. Even back then, the idea was kind of embarrassing to be. Oh, but the prince wasn't riding the typical white horse and all that. He sailed a boat through the night sky. Strange, huh?
That sounds oddly familiar.
And it's weird. On the days when I have that dream, I always wake up feeling a little less sick than usual. Ever since I remembered it, I can't seem to get the prince out of my head. And after a while, well, I had this thought. What if this isn't just a dream? What if it's real? Or it's some kind of, I don't know, a vision?
I actually really dig her design.
Maybe it's trying to tell me something important. But I don't know the first thing about interpreting dreams, so I'm not sure what to do, if anything. Doesn't our school have an occult research club or something? If you happen to know anyone in that club, could you ask them about my dream for me? Oh, just so you know, though, I have a lot of, bad days, health-wise. I end up having to take time off from school sometimes. If you hear anything, please let me know as soon as possible. Sorry I'm imposing on you so much, but I hope you can help me.
Alright, so just gotta do this, like, quest thing where we help her. Cool.
Morning, man. Nice being back home again, huh? Me? I stayed in Bethel. Got this big lecture about how this demon summoning stuff works. And the Bethel guys even said I've got this natural talent for it. Can you believe that? I'm a demon summoner!
Oh my god, he's such a schmuck.
That means I can protect people. Like a real hero. So, I'm gonna give this all I got.
This is just sad.
Anyhow, sorry to bug you.
I do not like that guy. Everything about him revolts me on a primordial level. Obviously, it gets a romance with me, but I'm trying not to think about that. Anyway. I know that he has like a big-ass heel turn moment at some point in the game, and he comes out of it looking really cool, but in a really stupid way, which is even funnier. Like, I saw like a dude saying like, showing how he kind of like course corrected and then he overcorrects and his coolness just goes away. Because his big villain moment is he takes off the cap that says he's a dumbass. Now he's not a dumbass. Now he's cool, dude. And it's like, no, it doesn't work. You literally have a cap that says sucker. You are exactly the sort of person who would wear that. Okay, so like, is this a cult thing like on rails? I just go upstairs and
What is it?
Oh. After school on the second floor? Second floor.
No.
Okay.
What?
You can't really help people if they don't want you to help them. It's kind of a rule. It's a stupid rule. But a very unfortunate rule to be listed. Come on. Okay, I guess it's not after school yet, so that makes sense.
All rise. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, everyone. Today we have a transfer student joining our class. This is Yoko Hiromine.
It's a pleasure to meet you all. I hope we get along.
As of today, she is a fellow student, so help her out with whatever she may need. That's it for today, everyone.
All
Oh my
rise.
god, he's just
Thank
like
you,
me,
sir.
staring at the clock, desperately waiting for the hell of class to end. I relate to that so fucking hard.
I transferred over here since we'll be working together for a while. Yeah, I can definitely see why. Bethel thinks everything they're doing is for the best, like they're objectively right. Anyone who's convinced they can do no wrong, I think that's worth being scared of. Best to keep on our toes. Well, anyway, I would have loved to walk home together. But apparently I have to talk to some teachers. I'll see you later, okay? Take care.
Okay,
Hey
second
there!
story.
Hey. Yo.
Somebody's gotta know about this broke guy.
Hey!
Lady, you have no face. Who's going out with you? Nobody. Because your faces. A literal faceless
Oh, hey.
character.
Look, can I talk to you about something? Not right now, just when you've got time.
I don't feel like it.
Come on, don't be a jerk.
Oh,
But
you mean
I
I
can't
had
really
no
talk
choice?
about it at school. Maybe on the dorm roof later
What
tonight.
are the odds?
See you.
It reminds me of the Saltery thing in Final Fantasy XIV, where like you're given a wealth of options, like 3 different options, to answer this question, and it's all just the Saltery. It literally, the choices exist only as an insult to your time. They're just there just to be like, oh yeah, here's one choice, which seems okay. Here's another choice, which is obviously bad. And here's literally the only correct choice that we are very obviously guiding you into, which is the Saltery. Because, you know, that's the only logical choice. Sure looks fucked up. Yeah, I bet it did. I guess the thing I hate about, like, the illusion of choice in video games is, like, sometimes the illusion is just deeply flat.
What is it? Hey, you know...
Yep, that's Kansu, alright. Moon Knight would like to have a word. wonder if I can still talk to the lady, or... Oh no, it's forced me into a cutscene. Never mind.
Oh. Oh, hi there. Oh, Itsukishima? She was hurt, so I just wanted to help a little. The nurse is out for the day, so I just did what I could. Look, do you know how Itsukishima's been getting these injuries? I don't know how to say this, but those bruises couldn't all be accidents. I wish I could help. I hope she's okay.
I like how everybody just knows damn well what's actually going on, but not a single soul has the courage to actually do anything about it. They're just like, yep, this sure is outside of our control. This obvious, clear case of bullying. Yes.
Did you get... That's amazing. I never knew Egyptian mythology had a god like that. So his name is Khonsu? This is so exciting. I didn't expect you'd find a myth that matched my dream so closely. So he saves the ailing princess and then returns to the moon. This feels like... oh, a lot to take in. I wonder what it's like in Egypt.
Well, you won't have to wonder, because Dot is right there, and it's functionally just Egypt if it was in Tokyo.
My health's always been too fragile to travel anywhere too far, so I've never been outside Tokyo. I bet the sun feels brighter there. I can't even imagine how the air must feel and smell. It's probably different from Tokyo in every way.
Wait, does it smell like anything?
To me, it may as well be another world. Wait, something feels kind of weird. In the story, Khonsu saves the princess of another country, right? But I'm not a princess, not even close. So why am I seeing a prince from the moon?
Well, hold on, let me fuse with Aogami, and I'll go into Super Hell and find out.
And again,
probably kill the prince in the process.
Probably overthinking this anyway. It's just a dream after all. Still, it seems really interesting. Maybe I'll check out some books on Egyptian mythology next time I go to the library.
You do that.
Thank you for everything. This isn't much, but you deserve something for all that.
Can of jelly? Really? Okay, sure. I'll roll with that. Oh, he's gonna make a good tank.
Oh, it's kinda scary, but the part where my brother recorded it for me.
I feel like she has an obsession with this guy. Can't imagine why. The Khonsu of Shin Megami Tensei is actually a pretty handsome dude.
Hello. Yesterday was eventful, wasn't it? I taught Dazai how to summon demons afterwards. He picked it up fast, and Bethel certainly isn't complaining. I just don't know if it was right. He was an ordinary student with an ordinary life, and now I've drawn him into this conflict. He's a soldier in this war now. I chose to fight of my own volition. But Dazai...
I feel like the foundation of trying to preserve normalcy when this world of normalcy is very obviously temporary and is going to shrink and fade away, leaving everybody in basically super hell. I feel like trying to preserve the pretense of normalcy just sort of flies out the window, you know?
Not just him. I dragged you into this as well.
Like,
if I'd been more capable, more powerful, maybe I could have handled this on my own. But if I want to be stronger, I'll have to do my part on the front lines. especially now that we have new power on our side. Let's both keep at it. We'll make sure Tokyo stays safe.
Okay, time to get the heck out of here. All this exposition means a whole lot of not gameplay. Much as I like exposition, I want to play a motherfucking video game. I've got maybe 20 minutes to do that right now. It's that. Alright, I have no idea where I'm going. Going back to the dorms? I'm going back to the dorms. Okay, that's not gonna work. Alright. I'm supposed to talk to this lady.
Hey there. Thanks for coming. What? How'd you know?
Call me Captain Psychic.
Yeah. I'm worried about her. Sahori's a friend. Well, my best friend, really. It's just... I think she's being bullied. We used to be in lacrosse together. She was such a great player. But she had to quit last year after a big accident. And that's when all this started. The old club members, they really resented her. A few people quit because Sahori's training regimen was just too much for them. She just wanted to make sure we were the best team we could be.
Quite literally a skill issue.
You think there's anything I can do to help?
Kill the bullies. Kill them. With a gun. No, don't tell the teacher. Stay with her. Do it yourself.
But she's been avoiding me.
Yeah.
Still, that's no reason to give up. I'll talk to her again tomorrow.
And how would talking solve anything?
Oh,
What
she
do you
just
mean?
teleported out of nowhere. My God.
I'm sorry. I didn't intend to eavesdrop on you.
Like, she literally just teleported into the cutscene.
It was my fault for not noticing.
She wasn't there a minute ago.
In any case, apologies. I'll be on my way.
She just warped reality to be here. It's kind of fascinating.
Hey! If you have an idea, I'll listen to it. I'm open to anything at this point. Whatever it is, I'll listen.
There's no sense talking to the teachers, and passive support is just useless.
What?
You're thinking in half measures. If you want to save your friend, that won't be enough. The only real way to help is to step in. Do something directly to stop those who hate her. You really want to help? Then ask yourself if you're willing to kill the girls bullying her.
Yes! Yes! She's so real for that!
I want to stop the bullying.
That's exactly how you stop bullying.
She wouldn't want that either.
With violence.
No. There's nothing she could want more.
She's right, too. Zori's at her
When
limit.
trapped in a cycle, victims of abuse only want one thing. They want to take revenge.
Hiromine, that...
She's right, though. She's right, though.
I'm sorry. It wasn't my place to say.
She said she was open to anything. Murder is technically anything. this got super interesting. Okay, I'll get the gun. You get the car to put the bodies in.
Thanks for listening to me.
Tokyo Bay is right out there, right?
I'm gonna think about it some more.
It's really nothing to think about. We could just take the bodies out to Tokyo Bay and just dump them. Who's gonna care? The cops? There are no cops. The real Tokyo's gone. These kids are no fun. Gee, that thing I tried to do and couldn't do, now I can do it. I know it's scripted, but man, it's kind of funny just how scripted it actually is. Like, yeah, you should sleep for the day. Just try to do that, though. Sure, I'll save my progress again. I'm saving in 2 files, that way I can play catch up if I ever decide to, like, if I ever pass my progress in the other file.
Commence.
Commencing.
Compiling data on the proto-fiend. Previously undiscovered data located. Analyzing. Analysis complete. Looks like we are picking up traces of our target.
The corrupted areas have also been properly restored. Rebooting Ogami.
As far as I know, and I haven't gotten that far in the story, but it adds up. Aogami is basically just Susanoo. Like, if they just, I guess, tamed the shit out of him, I don't know. He doesn't act like you'd expect Susanoo to act. But he is functionally just that. He's like a weird machine god version of Susanoo. Susano.
The blasphemous might of the Nahobino. I don't know where this power came from, but I trust you'll come to our aid, brother.
It kind of adds up too, because like the Nahobino's like main gimmick is they kind of run through the entire region like a storm and just kill everything in sight. They'll go around solving problems and causing problems in equal measure, and like the very first boss you fight is a literal multi-headed snake. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, this is new. This.
Cry and flee! Scream for me!
Okay, yeah, that's a problem. There's Glasya.
I still need to gather more. I must have more Magatsuhi.
That's right, Hinshin! Hinshin! Oh, he doesn't have a Hinshin. He's doing the pose. That's actually adorable.
Time for my beast to hunt.
Uh-oh.
Young man.
It's you!
We cannot allow her to do as she pleases. Come, she must be stopped.
Okay, this is a dream sequence. He literally just is in this fight. Okay. I don't like this.
This'll do.
I see a bolus. To thunder. Wow, that's very specific. skills, so just end up using the shit out of that. Oh, no, nobody in my roster has... Oh, Kaya does. Okay. Guess I could just... And it won't work
Indescribable pleasure. It's all yours.
Of course, everybody, including Echo Shogun, gets a okay, that's
Cry! Scream!
Here.
Damn it. That's This is really bad.
This'll do.
I really don't have any viable demons to do it.
Let's go.
Again.
Indescribable pleasure. It's all yours.
Oh, this is gonna be a motherfucking problem.
Cry! Scream!
That one's not mine. I'll do that one. Still gotta somehow survive this. I might not. Oh, I'm definitely. Okay, good. There goes one of my tanks. I have.
This'll do.
Come on, Nozuchi, I need you. Oh, shit. Right, Tokyo Shogun's weak to wind. Oh, this is bad.
Your turn. Go!
It's one turn. Please waste this turn. Oh my god, Kai no Himeka. Fuck over. Holy shit. Press turns.
Here.
Yep.
This indescribable pleasure. It's
I'm beginning to see why this specific design choice even exists.
cry, scream.
Like on her own, she isn't much of a threat, but the moment she gets a party member, this becomes a nightmare. Ruh-roh. More chance. Yay! It didn't matter though. She's gonna life drain now. That's a press turn. That's a dead demon. Oh, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Okay. Recool. Good. That's one down. Now it's just Glasya. This is manageable now, right? Oh, right. No, it's not. It's the exact opposite of manageable. I'm about to die. Okay, that's not good. Thank goodness Susanoo's also resistant to wind.
This'll do.
Kai is now useless.
Your turn. Go!
Zuchi's not really a very good tank, is he? Dare I do this? I feel like... Best turn, though. Okay. Kunda. That's and now we'll get the Mirage test. Oh, right. That's not gonna work at all, is it? Rikugo! Oh yeah. That skill fucks shit up.
That's twice now you've bested me. I'm impressed. But as much as I desire a long chat with you, it seems trouble has arrived. We'll have to talk some other time.
So at least it's good to know that Glasya is apparently in league with these she-demons.
Oh, what's this? It appears we were too late.
One moment, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Yeah, that was a really intense fight.
You must be the one who drove Naamah away, then. Your meddling was uncalled for.
He's right, though.
But I will commend you for mustering the strength to prevail.
Seriously, a 2-on-1 fight? Ugh.
Even among her kin, that one seems to have a particular lust for blood. She may very well have come here alone, looking to quench her thirst.
In which case, we can't assume the others will follow.
Speaking of guests from the Netherworld, shouldn't you be on your way? It seems the barrier protecting Tokyo has been broken. Demons have begun flooding in.
The barrier was likely positioned at Jozoji Temple. I suggest we hurry there.
I doubt Bethel's angels will stand a chance. Why don't you go see for yourself?
Until we meet again.
Oh, shit. Okay. I didn't realize I could unlock him this early. Okay. Second. Alright, I'm gonna have to call it here for now because I gotta go to bed, like... Should have gone to bed way earlier, actually. This'll have to do for now.